guys, it's Super Noob Trooper, and I'm going to be showing you some upgrades for the ballistic knife pen that I made. I'm sorry about the video before this where I didn't show you the finished project of the ballistic knife pen, so I'm just going to show you guys how it shoots right now. So all the spring and stuff is still in here, and only the ink is gone. And to reload, you just push back. So here's a few modifications you could do to this to make this thing stronger. Obviously, you're not going to whip this out in school and magically rip this open and cut a whole barrel into it, but you could take it home, adjust it, and bring it back. So the first thing you can do for this is make your barrel shorter. I told you to cut up to the little rim so that this will just pass by, but actually the shorter you make this barrel, the farther it's going to shoot, because it's less friction when it rubs up against this thing. So I hope you enjoyed that going through there. But I cut mine in the middle of the grip, and as long as you have this part that screws onto the back, then the spring's going to stay on. You're good. Another modification you could do besides for the barrel is adding an extra spring. You can get, right now I have a Nerf spring, it's gold, and you can get any spring you want for this, so what you gotta do is take apart your gun, take all your pieces out from your ballistic knife, and just put the back piece in, like so. I got the back piece in, now you can see that just the back's in. And put your original spring in. Well, it depends actually. If your new spring is stronger than your old spring, or your new spring is it's bigger than your old spring, and you're seeing that your old spring's gonna get stuck going through, you don't want your springs to overlap. So that's why I said, you understand, right? If you get a bigger spring, then you gotta put that one in the back, whatever. So put your spring that's bigger in the back of your pen, and instead of putting the black thing on, now put another spring. This will add more tension. Make sure the springs are lined up in there before putting on the black piece, skinny side down, and clipping it. If your spring is too big altogether, it's not going to go down on that other piece, on that little, you're not going to be able to cock it back, I guess. So you're going to have to find a smaller spring. But my two springs worked out. I'm going to put my barrel on it right now and load this guy up, and I'll show you guys this one shooting. So it shoots a lot harder. I have a bulletin board right there. I'll show you guys a little test right now. And it almost leaves like an imprint on the bulletin board that's up right there. I'll show you guys. So you see that bulletin board right there. I'm going to shoot it. Shoots pretty hard. I like it, and sure as hell would hurt my friends if I was walking in the hallway and I was just like, hey bitch. And last but not the most brutal modification you could do to this thing to make it really annoying, very irritating, is by cutting off the tip right here so that all the ink will splurt out wherever it goes. So basically when you hit someone, they're going to ink all over themselves, and it's really going to suck. So, thanks for watching my little upgraded ballistic knife modded ideas, and I'll try to keep up with this. But this is all I found so far. If you guys think you could find any modifications, and you want me to post any, tell me, and I'll give you credit, and I'll test out the modifications and see what it'll do.